How do you guys see agility working within small budgets within a feature? What does that look like for you guys to be able to pivot really quick for the sake of the edit, for the sake of your crew and their time? What do pivots look like with that small of a budget?
I know when we went down there, we did do a big pivot where Andrew and I really pressured Brandon to make some big changes to the script. It wasn't huge. It was just some things, once you change something, there's a domino effect on down the line for
Mhm.
story. And so we pulled a bit of an all-nighter, Andrew and Brandon and Tanner and I and a couple other people were just like, how can we make this make sense? How can we make this, better? And so even after having started a couple days of shooting, we were like, okay, before we go any further, we really got to like figure this out. Can this make sense? Or can we up this a little bit? And so that was the big first pivot was like getting down there, knowing that we shot today, we're talking about it tonight, we're shooting tomorrow. And what we talk about tonight dictates what we shoot tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that was the first one.
Don't mess up.
Yeah, exactly. So like, now
Good
it's time
advice.
to go. But what was great about that kind of pivot is that everybody trusted everybody, and it wasn't the case where people are just agreeing with each other. That's why I love working with Andrew, is because Andrew, in a positive, cordial way, will fight for things. Like we'll have good, constructive sort of conversations and maybe arguments about like this could be better this way, and I appreciate that because it's just like it's making us better. If it's not just agreeing with me on everything all the time, it's like, hey, we can see a better way out of this or into it. And so the same thing happened with Brandon and Tanner and all the other people there. So that was the first big pivot. But I think from then on, I didn't really feel like we were missing anything. Like we didn't have like fancy techno cranes or Steadicam or drones even. I mean, Andrew shot most of this on a Dana dolly, so it was pretty simple.
That's awesome.
But I didn't feel like we missed it. I didn't feel like we were needing it. I think we all agreed, like, this is what it is. We're going to do the best we can with what we have. And I think that trickled into the way we delegated and dealt with our crew. And so the crew just became a big family. It didn't feel like above the line or below the line. It just felt like we were all just one unit, giving high fives. You can tell people were watching the monitors and enjoying what we were doing. And it just felt good. So yeah, when there were pivots, everybody knew what we were doing because we were very good, I think, at explaining to everyone what the day is going to look like, what we're trying to shoot, what we hope to accomplish. So I didn't really feel like we sacrificed a ton given the small budget.